News spread quickly. Adaukwu has called her children and wants to confess. Everyone gathered at her compound, waiting. Dede Ike sat close to her, worried. Suddenly, his phone rang. It was Adaukwu's children. "Uncle," they said, "we are on our way. We had to buy a coffin, goats, cows, and everything needed for the burial. Once we arrive, we will bury her and return to the city that same day." Minutes later, an ambulance drove into the compound. Behind it came trucks carrying cows and food items. Everyone was shocked. The coffin was carried down first. Then the three children stepped out. Chibuza and Shinonso, the sons, wore black suits and dark shades. Nneka, the daughter, fell to the ground, rolling and crying loudly, "My mother, oh! My mother, oh!" The undertakers carried the coffin into the compound. The villagers murmured. But suddenly, the children saw their mother sitting alive on her mat. They froze. "Oh!" Chibuza shouted, pulling off his shades. "Mother is alive." The brothers turned and tried to run away, but villagers caught them and dragged them back. Adaukwu laughed through her tears. "Why are you running? I am still alive." The children stared at her in shame. "Dede Ike confessed, it was I who lied to you. I told you she was dead, so you would come back. Forgive me." Adaukwu shook her head, smiling sadly. "So you even bought a coffin for me? You truly wanted me gone." The crowd gasped. Nneka crawled close, crying, and tried to hug her mother. But Adaukwu gently stopped her and asked the villagers to gather near. "I have a confession," she said. "And today, you will hear the truth." The villagers leaned forward. Some carried sticks and stones, ready to strike her if she admitted she was a witch. "I am indeed a witch." The crowd roared. Some shouted, "We knew it." Others cried, "Finish her before she kills us all." But Dede Ike raised his hand. "Wait. Let her speak." The place became quiet. Adaukwu's voice shook, but her eyes were firm. She revealed that she once had 9 children, but witches in the village killed 6 of them and also her husband. Desperate and broken, she almost drowned herself at the river until a strange woman appeared and gave her a seed of power. From then on, she could see, hear, and fight witches. She battled them every night, and because of her power, her last 3 children survived. The villagers gasped. Some dropped their sticks. Chibuza shouted, "Mother, you had power all this time. You could have killed us." Adaukwu replied, "Yes, but I never harmed you. I fought to protect you. The poverty you suffered was not from me, it was the witches." The children wept, falling at her feet. Then Adaukwu proved her power by asking Chibuza to call his wife Clara about their dogs. On speakerphone, Clara wept, "2 dogs are fine, but Jimmy just died this afternoon." The villagers shouted in fear and amazement. Adaukwu raised her hand. "You see, my eyes can see far. My power is real. But I never used it for evil." The crowd dispersed in silence, ashamed. The children embraced their mother, begging forgiveness. The coffin was burned, and the food and cows were given to her. That night, she prayed for her family. But deep in the dark, villagers still whispered, "Is Adaukwu truly good? Or has she only confessed half of her story?" The truth remained hidden in shadows.
Adaukwu. Spirits rise, the night has come. Adaukwu.